Hey everybody, it's Lisa from Shabby Road Studio. Welcome back to my channel. Today is all about paper, all about collage paper, all about background paper. So I really love the jelly plate, but I am so terrible at it. And I can admit that. It's not something unfortunately, it's not something I've been able to learn as quick as I had hoped. I have a lot of interests and I bounce around, and that's just my drive. That's how I operate. And I basically would love to be a professional at the jelly plate, but I'm not. And for what I use it for, I think it works for me. I don't make masterpieces on it, but I feel like it does create some good backgrounds. But I have discovered this other technique, and I'm sure, again, like I'm always the last one to the party, so I'm pretty sure you probably already know about this stuff, but for me, it was like so much fun. The last couple days, I've just been creating an abundance of papers that I am in love with. So here are my collage papers. I made this whole stack in the last couple days, and we'll look at those in a second. But what I want to show you is, if you haven't seen it, if you have, just, bear with me, are these craft foam sheets that are sticky on the back. So these have allowed me to be able to create some fun collage papers like this. I mean, oh my gosh, I love this so much. Can you see all the texture and detail, all the layers going on with this? You might think, oh, well, she did that on the jelly plate, but I mean, this particular one, no. I use the jelly plate for this to get the main background. So I will just use the jelly plate to get one color that I want to use for the background, and then we'll go to these craft foam sheets for the rest. And let me show you here. So these are sticky on one side. They're not the ones that aren't sticky. So you want the ones that are sticky. And then, I mean, this one is my favorite. I will use this over and over and over and over and over and over and over. It really is my favorite, because most of these you'll see when I start to show you have those dots. And even this one, just even something as simple as just black on this paper pad, this old vintage paper pad I got from an estate sale, just a simple black print. I love this so much. So I love the polka dot one. And then I have this one, which is just, I've done some squiggly lines. This one is not my favorite, but it's okay. I mean, it adds some texture. This one was fun. I just cut out a bunch of shapes. So you're just drawing on this, on the back of this paper, shapes that you want. And then you need two. So you're gonna draw shapes on the back of one of these. And then you're gonna take off this plastic, or this paper off from the sticky. So the sticky side is gonna go up. And then you're gonna have all your shapes, and you're gonna take the back off from them, and then you're gonna stick those sticky to sticky. So you're gonna have sticky to sticky. And that allows your designs to stay put. If you press hard enough, like when you're printing something, if you press way down, your paper might stick. But I started to just dust this with a little powder, and it takes that sticky away. So this is one I just did this morning. Just some lines, basically, some stripes. So, but this is my all-time favorite right here. I will say that I love every print that comes off from the polka dot sheet. So now I have these cool, they're like, big stencils, or what are not stencils, big stamps. And I just, roll some paint on the jelly plate, get my piece of paper, get that background, and then I'll roll some complementary color or maybe a couple colors on here and then lay it down. I mean, so much fun, you guys. Look at this one. Just, I love the teal, and then I just put, I think it was just, I just rolled gold on here, and then just like that. This is one that I did with the powder, baby powder resist, so you can see those specks too. It just adds another layer of texture. So let me quickly go through some of these papers I made today, or over the last couple days, I should say. I just did some small prints. Just, this one I did some, actually that one is from this rolling pin I did. I took some of that sticky foam and I just made some designs on the rolling pin. And I rolled this out onto the jelly plate and then took my paper and just made my design. So on this one, it's the first time I've ever done it, but I did some doodling. I'm not a doodler, so I was just, you know, playing around, but you could do anything with this. Now this is just a piece of collage in my stash. So yeah, some of those prints are from that rolling pin actually. But they're bits of collage fodder. They're gonna come in really handy. These small ones will be collage fodder for sure. Just wanted to show you what I made. And then we're going to do a collage page in the accordion book. But I just love these. All the different layers and colors. And I didn't have to be professional at the jelly plate. I was able to create something that made me happy, that made me smile when I was done, and not feel bad because I don't know how to operate a jelly plate. Because I really don't. I want to, but it's really been difficult for some reason. There's just a disconnect I'm having with learning the proper techniques of how to pull each layer and stuff. So I'm not even going to worry about it. Like, I use it for what works for me, and then I can create fun stuff like this just from these awesome cheap little foam sheets. Who knew? Who knew, you guys? So all right, let's move here. Here's some blue and black and silver prints. Just you know, a bunch of fun stuff. And then again, this was one page, and it was just simply the black dots, and I love it. You could do a lot with that. Again, the teal with the baby powder resist. Some are black and gray. I've been using some of the book pages from dictionaries and encyclopedias and things I have, and it really, I love the way that the text shows through on these. This is a page of tissue-y type paper. I'm not sure what that is, but that'll be nice, especially for collage because it's so thin. And another one, just gray and black, simple. Another one. Here are some more. This is bugging me at this orientation. All right, so here are some more of the book pages. Look at the brown and that teal. It's so pretty. And you can just see little bits of the print, the font showing through. And again, that was from that rolling pin. There's different colors. Some got a couple different colors on those dots. Brown and teal is so pretty together. Yeah, just layers and layers of goodness here. I love that teal with the brown and the gold. Again, just so many things now that I can do with these craft foam sheets. And this, there was no background on this. I just had some extra paint on the dots and I just stuck a book page on it. And now that's what we have. So you can use these for so many things, so many different colors. You can combine them. So I just wanted to share some of the fun I had over the last couple days, just printing and printing and printing, and finally being able to use up some of these book pages too, because why not? They're paper, and you know we love paper, and why not use any kind of paper we can get our hands on? They're a good weight to them. This is one of the other ones with the a different pattern on it. I mean, this is just simply that pattern on a book page. I love it. I love how it's turned out. Yeah, they're pretty much, you know, just different variations of different colors I experimented with. Some of them didn't go, you know, and then I might put something else over top. But for collage, you just want a bunch of different shades, different colors. I believe that the polka dot or the circle, whatever you want to call it, is so universal. Like, it just will go with just about anything. And this is just me cleaning off that rolling pin. Again, this was the rolling pin in the background, and I did dots over it. So, all right. I like that one. Tan and gold. I have so many. Let's see. I want to get to some of these other ones on the bottom. Look at this one. It's purple with gold. It's just so much fun, you guys. You can have so much fun with cheap craft supplies, and that's exactly what I did. Those craft foam sheets are cheap, and I just went to town and had a bunch of fun. Now I've got all this paper. I did scan a bunch of these, so I'm going to make a digital kit, and I'll show you that in a second. Look at that. Love it. So then I was at an estate sale last week, just when I was starting to feel a little bit better. I went to a estate sale in my town, and there was they had a lot of vintage stuff, and they had this pad of paper that was descriptive geometry. It's really vintage, but nice thick paper. And I just thought, you know, it's it's good and thick, and it's a good size sheet. So I started using these to print on as well. And it's fun because it just says descriptive geometry. Now this one's a little dark, but some of them you can actually see the geometry problems in the back. Like this one, you can see the angles and all that stuff. And it says descriptive geometry. I just find it so charming and interesting to use this kind of stuff that you just can't, like, it's not something everyone's going to have. You know what I mean? So I really was excited to find this paper. It's nice and thick. There's another one. More of the geometry, and you can see them. You can see the lines in the back. It just adds that extra layer. I love orange and teal, kind of a rusty colored with teal. These are some of my favorite. Some more on this page, but yeah. And then this one is a big sheet like this, and I really had a lot of fun with that one. So we're just going to do a page. We're going to do a page in the accordion journal. Remember, we started with that one. So we'll do that in a second. I'm gonna move this stuff out of the way. I did want to show you real quick. I haven't trimmed these out, but this is so far what I have for that. Like, they're not perfect, obviously, but if you're going to use these for collage or even backgrounds, they don't have to be perfect. This is my printable kit, so I'm not sure how quick I'll be able to get this listed, but I just wanted to show you, kind of flip through it. Just kind of painty, grungy, polka dot papers. And these are just some of the ones that one's fun. That one's fun, yeah. Just to share what I made and be able to reprint them off after I use my originals. So, okay. Let's get this accordion book out here. I think we'll do this page right here. I don't want to use these dark colors. Let's see. gonna try my big, huge glue sticks. Can you believe how big these are? They're so easy. All right. Nice. I love that. I love those colors together. I don't know. What do you think? I love them. All right. Let me have some scraps here too. I just want something that's not patterned on there as well. So we're just gonna add that. Okay. Make the blues. Okay, I like that bit right there. I like that bit right there. And I'm coming down, overlapping this little piece of cream paper. Yeah, I like that. Let's see what else we have. Got a bit of yellow in that one. I don't really want to use that one. No. Maybe some different. Yeah, I like that. Yep, I'll cover that up. Rip that so that shows that white. I always forget which way you're supposed to rip it so that it doesn't do that towards you or away from you. Okay. Okay. I like this plain, but I want it to have, yeah, that's better. Okay. Just adding these little teeny dots on there kind of made it more, I don't know, feel more cohesive to me, I guess. And let's see. Okay. I want to use a piece of this envelope inside this envelope. It is going to pick up a little bit of the blue over here, so I think it'll work. I think it'll be okay. I love using these. Just not sure which direction. I want to use her. I like the dots in her dress. I don't know if it's too much. Maybe it is too much. So I wanted one with a darker dress, but yeah, maybe the dots is going to be too much. Okay, she doesn't have dots. She could probably work. Yeah, I think I need to lose this white on the bottom. And I want to just put a little ink around this. Okay. All right. She can't be in the middle. She needs to be one side or the other. And she's naturally facing that way. So I feel like now she has to go over here. So I want something here that's kind of breaks up all the patterns we have going on. It doesn't feel right about this yet. That one is nice though. I like the pattern. It's just a piece of scrap. Let's put that down. Maybe it's her. Maybe she's not right. I don't know. Something doesn't feel quite right with it. Maybe she's not right. I mean, I don't have to use her. I would like that if it was brown. But maybe we need some black in there. Maybe we need some... Okay, this kind of feels like it works. Even. All right, let's see. I like this to show on the back side of her, that little raggedy part there. So I want her to kind of stand right there if I choose her. All right. I'm gonna put her down before I change my mind. Does that feel done? I just need a little bit of gold. This gold doesn't feel like it's my regular gold. I don't know. Just kind of want some gold in those spaces where you can see the black page. just and even, yeah, even a little bit on this black strip of scrap. Everything was going this way. I feel like it needs something going that way. And then just some scribbling going that way as well, maybe. All right, I can live with her. I think that for a quick, just a real quick collage to showcase some of these awesome papers, I think that looks good. I think we can be happy with that. All right, you guys, here's the other one we did. I really like that one too, and this one. So thanks for watching my explanation of the craft foam printers, plates, I don't know what to call them, but they're a lot of fun. So if you find this kind of stuff interesting and want to just print out a bunch of awesome pages on your own, then this is how you do it. And these are at Hobby Lobby or Joann's. And I will link a pack. Actually, you can get them cheaper on Amazon for more pages, or more sheets, I should say. So I will link my affiliate link, obviously, which I'll get a small percentage of if you choose to purchase through that. But anyways, I'll put that in the description because I think you get like 20 sheets for like 17, whereas Joann's are like 99 cents a piece. But I just bought a couple to practice with, so if I do this more, I'll definitely use the Amazon link. But anyways, I just wanted to share that with you, show you what I've been up to the last couple days playing in this world of paint. I thank you, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.